Small bag of XRP, never sell. Opinion on XRP ETFs for my kids. Concerned about complexity and risk management for bearer asset because ETFs can be purchased easily through institutions early. Thanks, T Lady. I think that they're a good solution, right? There's a lot of people that don't want to deal with exchanges and cold wallets or institutional custody and managing the bearer asset or DeFi. There's a large learning curve. And for many investors, they don't want to deal with it. The ETFs are a great way to get exposure to that. And you can see that from Goldman Sachs. I mean, Goldman Sachs is the largest buyer of XRP ETFs. If they couldn't hold XRP directly, that would be a great way to get exposure to the asset. So I think that they're great. I was on a conversation earlier today that, again, we're going to be at the Consensus and we're speaking there with the Wealth Day with other RIAs. There's a lot of different financial products and solutions to be able to get exposure to this asset class, and those are right for different demographics of people. If you've got a small bag and you're going to hold that on a cold wallet, some diversification into ETFs through your 401k or your IRA or your traditional stock portfolio, I think could absolutely make sense. Again, I am not a financial advisor, can't tell you what to do, but there are a lot of options out there, and I think the ETFs provide a great avenue for a certain type of investor to get exposure. And you said your kids. So if you had, I can't think of the type of account that it is, but there's a certain type of account that you can use for like college or other types of expenses. There's certain exempt expenses for your children. They can use it for education. That might be a good way to leverage the XRP ETFs if you could buy those in that type of vehicle to be able to pay for their college or the other exemptions that qualified account provides. John Burnett, he says, do you think there will be a big announcement at XRP Vegas for ZBEC and XRP? How do you feel about ZBEC? I think it's a great niche application. Real-time payroll or daily payroll, I think, is absolutely going to be a thing in the near future as we move to real-time settlement. I think that would absolutely impact the velocity of money. It would give people money faster so that they could then spend it in the economy. I think that that's also going to require some discipline from people that you haven't had to have up to this point. When you're receiving your paycheck bi-weekly or bi-monthly, most people have it spent before they get it. They have the rent due. They have things coming out at certain times. If you're getting paid every single day, to ration that or pay those expenses may not be